The quality and health of our life depends directly on the quality of water supplied to us. The wrong organization of wastewater discharge and cleaning can cause the greatest harm to the surrounding environment. That's why Syunik online news website always focuses on the activities of Armenian water sewage company, Ezclusive company. But the interviews with the company regional heads were not enough for depleting of question resources interesting for us. And finally, we managed to get an exclusive interview with the General Director of Armenian Water Sewage Company, Patrick Loren.
No, it's because you put a lot of articles on your website to us. But here we are transparent. Here we are transparent. You can see that, yes. We are transparent. We have no problem.
He's involved as an expert in this program that is funded by an international organization, and the aim of the program is to improve the quality of the public services, or rather to keep the public services under public control and the focus of the public. And as the water supply being one of the essential public services, so the aim of the project is eventually to improve the service itself and the public attention, public control over the service.
The meeting did not have any intention or confrontation or conflict. The key issue was the work of improving the water supply network. The purpose was the discussion of the present problems and searching of effective ways for solving them. They were presented problems to Patrick Loren, which are proved by video facts, as well as by the official letters by Kapan municipality and Armenian Water Sewage Company. In this context, the first question to Patrick Loren was the efficiency of water supply modernization of the internal network in Kapan, particularly how much the latter was successful, to which extent the goals set for the program were fulfilled, whether there were shortcomings and projects for elimination of it.
First, he would like to hear your review of the recent investment project and aim to improve the internal network, the distribution network of Kapan town. He would like to know, in your view, to which extent you consider the project is successful. It has been successful, it has covered the issues, and which issues have still remained uncovered. And in general, he would like to know how successful the project was in your view.
I will give you the main figures of Kapan, from the times you are managing, end of 2004. In 2004, when Kapan has been transferred to us, it was 2 hours average water supply. Today, we are not far to 24 hours. 95% of our customers are receiving 24 hours. 5% are between 8 and 23. We are already where we will complete the networks where it was not rehabilitated in order to reach the 24 hours water.
Meanwhile, recently, during the hottest summer period, Kapan Azatamartikneri street had no water for several days. We didn't have water within 3-4 days within these hot days. Now water supply is from 12 o'clock at night up to 6 in the morning. This is the time when people have rest and sleep. Our request is that if they supply water within night hours, then we want to have water at least for 1 hour within daytime too, or for 2 hours. Conscience is a good thing. How can we stay awake up to 1 o'clock at night for collecting some water? Water supply starts with such strong pressure that we have to wait for several hours for passing of that pressure and collecting of water. However, Patrick Loren also highlighted the work done for reduction of the water pipeline pressure. One of the primary goals was the reduction of the pressure in order to reduce the risks. Because we have precedents, last year because of the Big Bang crash there was damage to residential building. Fortunately, there were no human injuries. All losses of the residential building were compensated by the company. It should be noted that in the result of the mentioned event, there was damage not only the residential building, but also the playing field adjacent to that, about the poor condition of which the residents of the block are still complaining. Field conditions are unbearable. Children come to play with the ball dust rises to the 5th floor. By the way, the roads are also damaged in this district. After the operations of changing of water pipelines, the backyard of Bagabert 16, 17 and 18 buildings imitate construction site. Asphalting operations promised by Armenian Water Sewage Company has not yet been implemented. The whole road is destroyed, fractured, it's not repaired. There are always promises. We ask to repair it, to do asphalting or concreting so that people don't breathe dust. The other part of the building was in the same condition. We have complained for a long time. Road Construction Division did asphalting of the backyard. The remaining part was left, here and the field. When we had the accident with the water, the whole amount of money was transferred. It should be repaired, but it was left in this condition. We have what we have. When water flows through this part, it becomes an ocean. It remains to expect that the district will not stay long in this destroyed condition, and the exclusive interview with the General Director of Armenian Water Sewage Company, Klozhdostack Company, Patrick Loren, was quite extensive, and there were discussed very controversial issues, which will be covered later. Հայեր Փիաղաջանյան, Դավիթ Եսայան, Սյունիք Online.